right, so we got a very different episode this time around of Cigar Talk Toronto. And I just wanted to give everybody a bit of an update as to a lot of the things that have been going on, what's going to happen from this point out, and pretty much everything that's been going on and how we've got to where we are and et cetera, et cetera. So first of all, thank you to everybody that supports Cigar Talk Toronto, not only on YouTube, but on the Instagram page. Everybody that engages, shares all the content, is always promoting us. You're greatly appreciated. I see everybody that's always sharing and hitting the likes and the reposts. So salute to you guys and guys and girls out there. Definitely appreciate it. Doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you. And before we really get into this conversation, I gotta light up a cigar as usual, and I'm gonna be smoking the Croatian Mafia Cigars Conciliere. I always struggle with that fucking word. So that's why I'm gonna light that up and give you guys a quick update on what's going on. And speaking of Croatian Mafia cigars, I know you guys see a lot of them on the page, and you're gonna keep seeing them on the page because Croatian Mafia cigars are the official cigar of Cigar Talk Toronto. What does that mean? That just means we got a really good working relationship. You're always gonna see them on the page, on the podcast in some way, shape, or form. You know, we got the box sitting up there, some decor. And I don't know if anybody ever noticed, but we've always had the band sitting there on the American flag. And, you know, we'll smoke other cigars too, but the primary cigar is going to be Croatian Mafia cigars. And they will always be included in the episodes some way, somehow. And it's also the official glass that I'm going to be drinking from now. Croatian Mafia cigars got these bourbon glasses. You got to check them out. Go to on Instagram at Croatian Mafia Cigars and go online, www.croatianmafiacigars.com. You can get your orders there. They ship direct. And if you want any information as to what shops or lounges they might be in that could be in your area, just reach out to Croatian Mafia Cigars on Instagram and Todd can let you know, okay, this is the area you're in, this is the closest lounge that I'm in or shop, and you can go direct to your local shop and lounge and pick them up if they carry them. So that being said, um, there's been a lot of changes, a lot of good changes. Um, I've developed a lot of good working relationships with a lot of people out there, and they've stood by Cigar Talk Toronto, and they've really helped push us to the next level. And you know, definitely one of them being Ty Nitty. So definitely a huge shout out to Ty Nitty, Infamous Mob, Love and Loyalty. You can get his stuff at www.lovenloyaltystore.com. On Instagram at tinitty_im3. And huge shout out to Ty Nitty. He's always working with us, sharing our stuff. We're always sharing his stuff. So that's you're gonna see more of Ty Nitty and Love and Loyalty stuff on the channel. Same thing with Big Twins. Huge shout out to Big Twins. He's been helping us out a lot, standing by us, and you know, you can catch his stuff at infmsnyc.com. He's got the all suede hats. He's got the beer. He's got the weed. He's got some cutting boards. He's got a little something for everybody. So check him out. Instagram at Big Twins. Check him out on Instagram. Give him a follow. Show him some love. And then we have someone that helps us out a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't really know about. And she's been with us from pretty much day one. She's really helped drive us towards getting some really high profile cigar guests on the podcast, and that is Karina Owen. She's been with us from day one and is going to stick with us. We're going to stick with her, and we're going to keep this growing. And check her out on Instagram at staynclassyowen. Check her out, give her a follow, show her some support, and just giving a quick shout out to a lot of people that really help drive and push uh, our content. And I wish I could mention everybody because there's a lot of people out there, but I'd be here for probably what, 10 hours listing people because we got a lot of people that really, really love our shit. They really love the vibe. They love what we're doing, and the list is endless of people that I can shout out. But just know if you're one of those people sitting there and I don't mention your name, trust me, I have your name in my head and I do recognize it and I do see it, and I will shout you out in some way, shape, or form, sharing your shit, whatever it is. Trust me, you're gonna get noticed for your help. So I think with the podcast, I think I'm gonna start cutting down the times a little bit, and I think I'm gonna restructure it a little bit, and I think I'm gonna cut it down to about an hour. Does that mean it's only going to be an hour and that's it? Hours out. Once the hour is up, that's it. It's done and over. No, there's going to be another aspect to it where if it goes over the hour, say it's an hour, 20 minutes, there's going to be another channel or a sub channel on our channel on YouTube called Cigar Talk Toronto After Hours. So you'll get the main hour, and then whatever goes beyond the hour is going to be separated into another video. That way it breaks it down for everybody. I know sometimes you look at a podcast episode and you're like, shit, 2.5 hours. Like, I don't got time for this shit. So we're gonna break it down a bit so you can kind of tune into part one and part two. And it's there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is because we're actually going to be making the jump to satellite radio. And I'm not going to say the name of the channel we're going to be on just yet. I just finished filming an episode with Todd from Croatian Mafia Cigars yesterday. He came all the way up from Texas. We did an episode, and I actually announced the station in that episode that I'm going to be on. But that episode is going to come out next Sunday. So check out that episode, watch that episode, and you're going to find out where I'm going to be making the move to with satellite radio. And that's going to be a big move for us. What does that mean for the content and all that stuff? Nothing. It's going to be the exact same thing, exact same unfiltered, say whatever you want to say type shit. And that's it. It's just going to be on satellite radio. So we're still going to have the video version on YouTube, and then you'll get the audio version on the satellite radio. But it's an hour time slot. So that's where the restructure of the podcast comes in, where you're going to get the first hour that's going to be on YouTube and on the radio, and then beyond the initial hour, anything beyond that is going to be in Cigar Talk Toronto After Hours on YouTube. So it'll give a little bit of something for different people, and if you want to tune in for more, you can tune in for more. If you want to tune in on the radio to listen, you're going to have that option to do that as well. And if you want to sit down and actually watch the video version, you can do that on YouTube. And so I got to give a huge shout out here to DJ Mikey G. And I don't even remember how I came across DJ Mikey G, but we just started collaborating with posts and stuff, and then we started, you know, having conversations with each other, kind of figuring out how we could do some stuff together. And essentially through coming across DJ Mikey G, that's how I came across the opportunity to be on the satellite radio channel. So I got to give a huge shout out to DJ Mikey G. You can check him out on Instagram at iamdjmikeyg, and his website is djmikeyg.com, I believe. Just gonna confirm that real quick right here. But definitely go show him some love, man. He's been in he's got two great shows. One is on Straight from the Underground Radio, and the other one is on the Block 105. He's got shows on both channels. If you are a fan of hip hop, both present day, old school, underground, you got to tune into his shows. You can find all the information on the Instagram pages on both our Cigar Talk Toronto page, as well as Mikey G's page, and on his website djmikeyg.com. And go show him some love, and let's get the support culture growing, and share the content, share it to your stories, repost it. Let's keep this momentum moving with everybody that's willing to work with each other, because we all have the same idea in mind. We can all kind of rise together, whether it's a cigar or whether it's hip hop or it's a DJ or it's an actor or it's a writer. We can all push each other and we can all grow together. So let's go show that support and that love. And another person I got to give a big shout out to is so we got some things coming with Lefty Pachino, man. I came across Lefty from DJ Mikey G, and again, came across his music. We started doing some posts and having conversations with each other. And Lefty's a real dope individual. You can catch him on Instagram at Lefty Pachino. Is it Lefty Pachino Music? I'm trying to remember everything. I don't write any of this shit down, so I'm trying to remember everything. I want to make sure I get it right.
Lefty Pachino Music.
Yeah. So on Instagram at Lefty Pachino Music. Go give him a follow. Show some love and support. We got some work coming with Lefty Pachino. I'm not gonna say what it is. He is gonna be on the podcast soon. Same thing with DJ Mikey G. But we got some things brewing with Lefty Pachino, and man, this guy is a great supporter. Loves the cigar movement that we're doing here. Loves how it's blending in with hip hop. So we're gonna keep that blend going, and we're gonna take it to a whole different level, and we're gonna establish something that people didn't even think would be possible. So stay tuned for that shit. There's a lot of things coming this year in 2026. There's a lot of big guests lined up to be on the podcast and also be back on the podcast. When we do make the switch to the satellite radio, I will be releasing some of the older podcasts on satellite radio. There's a lot of episodes that I think should be out there, and it'll be great to get them put on another platform. And I'm really excited for this move. I think it's going to be it's a whole new venture. It's a venture that I didn't really envision or think about, but again, coming across DJ Mikey G and following his shows, and then meeting other people and having conversations with people, the opportunity came up, and here we are. So we're probably going to be making that switch early to mid-March. So stay tuned for that. It's a done deal. It's going to happen, and that's what's coming up. So I mean, that's pretty much all the updates I can really give you at this point without giving you too much. Um, Again, shout out to Croatian Mafia Cigars, Big Twins, Nitty, DJ Mikey G, Lefty Pachino, Karina, Owen. Shout out to the Smoke and Text podcast as well, man. Raul, man, you kill me with these fucking AI videos, man. You got me dying laughing over here some days. Like, And we've been trying to get him on the podcast for a while, and timelines don't line up. But one day when it happens, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be an epic podcast. You know, there's so many people out there to give a shout out to. Shout out to Follow the Smoke, Sticks Together, uh, Eugenio Frazier, uh, Sylvia. Shout out to Sylvia, man. You're a great supporter as well. The fucking list goes on. I could sit here. Give me.
Kind of smoke cigars.
Kind of Smoke Cigars.
I am Jennifer. Jennifer.
Oh shit, yeah, you can't forget I Am Jennifer. She's been a supporter from day one. So go. Oh, actually, so I that's one thing I did mention to bring up. If you look at our logo right now, that was actually designed by Gilroy Originals, and shout out to Gilroy for the coasters that we use on every episode as well. Go give him a follow, man, at Gilroy Originals on Instagram. He designed the Cigar Talk Toronto logo, the one that we use today. So a huge shout out to him. Great supporter, great artist, and he was involved with one of the giveaways we did with it was the Infamous giveaway, and he designed a one-off piece comic of Prodigy. And so shout out to him. Shout out to Sailors and Stogies who actually won that contest. Shout out to Infamous Sis Loretta, MC Poncho. You got to check him out on Instagram. He's got his own line of cigars now. So at MC Poncho 2 on Instagram, go give him a follow, show him some love. And fuck, there's so many people. Forge in Spirit. Um, there's so many people. Cigars and Firearms.
Life.
Eugenio Frazier, The Leaf and for Life. That's his Instagram page. Go give him a follow.
Cigar box.
Yeah. So, oh, yeah, you can't forget Cigar Box out in Quebec, man. You got to hit him up at cigarbox underscore 138, and you can send them a direct message on how to get your orders in. They got a lot of things that you can't get other places, especially those singles of the notorious Habano Toros. So you got to hit them up. The only place in Canada to get those Toros. Um,
Cigar Jack.
Cigar Jeff, yeah, you can't forget Cigar Jeff. He's been a supporter from day one as well. And again, so we actually got into a story last night with Todd from Croatian Mafia Cigars. Todd found out about us through Balance Moorish and his personal page at Your Fertile Ground. That's how Todd, Croatian Mafia Cigars, came across us. So shout out to Balance Moorish Cigars and Your Fertile Ground and everything you do with what's the events that they do? The Casa Monte Cristo. Check them out down in what is it, Dallas, Texas, in that area. Hit up Your Fertile Ground, man. They got some good cigars too. I know that they're restocking soon. So they got some really good fruit-based cigars, something different that you haven't had anywhere else. Check them out. Great supporters of Cigar Talk Toronto. And really, really shout out to all of the United States of America. Everyone down there has shown us way more love than Canada. And you guys really drive the viewership of our page and our channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. I almost feel like an honorary American at this point.
Sure.
Um, I gotta give another shout out to at Maze Bougie Tea.
Yes. Hold on.
I'll give you the Instagram title here in a second.
Bar.
At MAIS Bougie Tea Bar. It's a new business that just popped up down in Oviedo, Florida. It's a detox, refreshing tea. A lot of different flavors. Hit them up on Instagram and give it a try. I guarantee you'll like them. And you're going to be seeing some of that on the channel soon too. So shout out to May's Bougie Tea Bar, and again, give them a follow on Instagram and go show some love and support. But if I didn't mention your name, trust me, I meant to, but I can't sit here for 5 hours mentioning names. Um, but yeah, man, go show that love and support. And we greatly appreciate everybody that supported us from day one. Essentially, um, started it, dove headfirst into it, no idea what was going to happen, what we were doing, and just kind of roll with the punches and rode the waves. This is where we are now, and this is where we're going, and I can't wait to see what's going to come in the next year. And there's going to be a lot of big things coming, and we're gonna be doing a lot of work with a lot of different people. Because just the same way as you guys support us, we got to support you guys as well. And yeah, that support's always going to be there. It's always going to be genuine, and we're going to rise together, and we're going to create our own Hollywood, so to say. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. I think I just wanted to give a quick update as to what was going on. There's no official episode this week. I just wanted to give again an update on what's going on, where things are going to go, and what you can expect coming moving forward. And again, tune in next week. All the way from Texas, we had Todd from Croatian Mafia Cigars. His first time in Canada, actually. So that's a special occasion. And that episode is going to drop next week at 8 p.m. on YouTube. And then you watch that episode, you're going to see exactly the channel that we're going to be moving forward with satellite radio. So check that out, and that'll give you the answer to that one. And again, moving forward, I'm going to try to have a guest on every episode. Sometimes it lines up, sometimes it doesn't. If not, you might just get me sitting here just talking about something for a few minutes and then keep it moving. But moving forward, it's pretty much it's going to be me. There's no I know people have probably noticed. I know some people have asked me questions about where's the other guys, and some things work out and some things don't, and it is what it is, and it's no ill will, no drama, no nothing. It's just business is business, and friendship is friendship, and the friendship is always there regardless. And this endeavor doesn't seem like it panned out the way. I guess you have three different minds, three different ideas, and three different directions, and that's what happens in life. But shout out to those two as well. You can catch them on Instagram at Smoked Out Kurt and at Tugay Master, Anil and Curtis. So go give them a follow, show them some love and support in anything that they do as well. And you know, in terms of Cigar Talk Toronto, we're just gonna keep it moving. And with that, we appreciate everybody. Peace.